Welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, man. What I want to talk about today is some news I've heard. You know what I do here, man. I'll try to bring you rideshare news that you can use. What's happening is, well, we have an election coming up. What is it? 2 weeks from now, November 6th, and the rideshare companies, namely Uber and Lyft, what they're going to be doing is offering free and discounted rides to the poll. Let me say that again. What they're going to be doing is offering free and discounted rides to the polls. Now that sounds harmless, no big deal. Up until a point. Now, keep in mind they said discounted. So who knows what kind of discount it is, or who knows how much discount it is. So, but like I say, it seemed harmless. We really need to exercise our right to vote, because according to the professionals and the polls, this is the most important election of our lifetime. Now, I hear that on every election cycle. Now, it bears repeating. So, but they may have a point. I don't know. But at any rate, what I'm reporting to y'all is Uber and Lyft going to be offering free and discounted rides to the poll. Now, what does that mean for the drivers? How they going to pay the drivers? That part I don't know yet. But when I find out, I'm going to come back and report it to you. But I do know they can't offer free and discounted rates or pay the driver free and discounted rates for taking you to the poll. So they may eventually take a loss. Now, actually, they have some sponsors. So who knows? In the background, they may be teaming up with some of these organizations that really want you to get out and vote. So that's understandable. But drivers, if you're not doing anything that day, I think it's on a Tuesday. Actually, if you got to work that day, you probably should take off and drive, because it will probably be a busy day that day. Now, I don't know too much about how the XL driver is going to stand out, namely me. That's what I do. Unless people decide to go to the polls in groups, you know what I'm saying? So, who knows, man? Who knows how it work out? But at any rate, drivers, you might want to take that day off, man. Tell your boss you're going to vote and you're going to plan on taking the rest of the day off. Go out there and make that money, man. It will be out that day, because passengers and customers love the word free. Now, how they gonna navigate? I'm sure they have a database showing the location of all the polls. I mean, the passengers not gonna be able to take me to Perimeter Mall. That's where the polls at. Get a ride there and a free ride back. I don't think it's gonna work like that. So they eventually have 3 weeks to figure it out. 2.5 to 3 weeks maybe to figure it out. I'm sure they crunching numbers, finding out where all the polls at, and they're going to make sure a passenger understand with merely taking you to the polls to vote and essentially taking you back to your destination at a free or discounted rate. Now, one thing I want to mention is these companies want to make sure that passengers understand they're not in any way, shape, or form endorsing a political candidate. Meaning they're not Democrat or Republican. They just merely trying to get you to the polls to exercise your right to vote. Now, when I was reading this article, they had that in big bold letters. They're not a part of any affiliation, Republican or Democrat. They're only concerned about getting you to the polls to exercise your right to vote. And I think that's a smart decision on the rideshare companies. All right, so that's all I have, man. I just want to report that to my drivers, man. Y'all get out there and make that money, man. Be careful and be safe, because even on that day, you could run into some problems. You never know, man. Rideshare driving is pretty much like football. Your very next play could be your last play. So I just say that to say be careful. All right, that's all I have, man. Thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.